Excuse me, sir, but Mr. Hughes is in no condition to wrestle tonight.
I signed the wrestling. I came up here to give these people a wrestling match, and I always have, and I came here to wrestle for this man right here. And coming out, how would you like it if I wrestled you out here?
Whoa, hey, what's the matter, Paulie? Come on, Paul.
But if you'd like to have a fight with me, not that I would ever stand a chance with you, I know somebody that would love to face you. Why don't you fight Sabu?
I'm not afraid of any man. If these people want me to wrestle him, I'll go ahead and wrestle Sabu.
Paulie just cracked Terry Funk with the telephone. He said Sabu would be happy to challenge Terry Funk. I don't see Sabu. Here comes Sabu. Sabu is being wheeled to the ring. Wait! Terry Funk's got a plastic bag. All right, he's put it over Paulie's head. This has got to be the greatest moment in television history. Here comes Sabu. Sabu has hit the ring, and he is working on Terry Funk. Sabu stomping away now on Terry Funk. We were going to have a pre-recorded TV match featuring Sabu. This is even better. Sabu and Terry Funk being taped live here at the ECW arena. What more could you ask for? As Terry Funk has been knocked from the ring by Sabu. Meanwhile, circling ringside, I see not one, not two, but three handlers for Sabu. Paulie dished out a little extra money this week for some dangerous allies, or some hired flunkies. Sabu now pounding on Terry Funk's straight right hand. And Funk is whipped into the guardrail by Sabu. Sabu now stalking Terry Funk. Throws Funk back in the ring. These fans here still can't believe what they're seeing. Unscheduled matchup, Terry Funk and Sabu, a match of main event caliber. Here, with no warning, it's now Sabu hammering away on Terry Funk with the chair. Terry Funk trying to get back to his feet. Sabu sets up that chair. Remember, this is being taped live. Live on the tape, that is. Our regularly scheduled program is out the window, but so what? Sabu off the chair! He and Terry Funk go to the floor! Sabu can generate offense from anywhere inside the ring, including using a steel chair. I guess I should bring you up to date on tonight's events. Shane Douglas did face Road Warrior Hawk, defending his ECW heavyweight title. The match ended in disqualification, therefore the franchise is still the ECW heavyweight champion. Will Terry Funk escape with as much luck? I doubt it. Sabu is really going to work on the legend, Terry Funk. Our next big card will be here at the ECW Arena on Saturday night, May 14th, and by the time this show airs in a couple of days, you can call the ECW hotline for more information. I'll have the scoop for you. Sabu hammering away on Funk. Terry Funk is a little wobbly, actually, as he goes face first into the turnbuckle. Sabu not letting up on Funk. Funk finding his way into the ring once again. Irish whip on Funk off the rope. Sabu with great elevation. What a vertical leap cover. 1, 2, and oh, so close. Terry Funk barely escapes, and Sabu stomps away. Sabu over the top, drops the leg and misses. That is the first time I've seen Sabu miss that offensive maneuver, and that may be a turning point in this match, as now Terry Funk seems to have come to life and lands a headbutt. Funk now with Sabu, throws him through the ropes. I'll tell you, whatever we had scheduled originally for this program certainly couldn't compare to this. We're live to tape tonight. It's Saturday night. It's April 16th. It's Funk and Sabu, unscheduled, and we'll be back here on DDT on the floor. DDT on the concrete floor. Terry Funk has just spiked Sabu. As I was saying, we will be back here in this very same ECW arena Saturday night, May 14th. Call when you see this program air for more information. 215-544-0421. That's the ECW hotline. Terry Funk now with Sabu back in the ring. The hunter has become the hunted, as now the momentum is in the corner of Funk. Setting up the hangman. Yes, neck breaker by Terry Funk. Terry Funk busted open. Blood running down to that eye. Funk signaling once again. The hangman coming up. Neck breaker. Yes! And he hits two. Sabu's neck has been just jerked back. Where's Funk going? Funk's got a chair. He's going after Sabu's handlers. The chair is now in the ring. Paulie dangerously and Sabu. Nobody expected them to be out here. This was supposed to be Funk, and wait, Terry Funk gonna pile drive Sabu on the steel chair. Terry Funk has just pile drive Sabu on that chair. That's gotta be all for Sabu. Funk's got that chair. He's wheeling that chair down across the back of Sabu. The referee's allowing it. After all, this wasn't a scheduled matchup. How can you disqualify anybody? Funk off the ropes with a chair right to the forehead of Sabu, who goes crashing to the floor. You know, originally I thought this was a great idea, a great thinking by Paulie dangerously. What great exposure. He's already acknowledged that Jason's the #1 manager at ECW. Paulie dangerously used to be #1. Paulie dangerously once ruled the wrestling scene. Perhaps he thought this was his chance to steal the spotlight for his man Sabu and really get things going again for the new Dangerous Alliance. I mean, 911 is no longer Sabu's handler. He has risen to another level. He has ascended to the higher echelons here in Eastern Championship Wrestling. And now it's Sabu, Paulie's meal ticket, Paulie's #1 charge, having his troubles with former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Terry Funk, who has now set up a table on the outside. Oh boy, what's coming up? Sabu goes face first into that table. Terry Funk he snapped. He's manhandling a photographer trying to get him out of the way. He's doing that guy a favor. He doesn't want to be anywhere near this action. Use a telephoto lens or something, pal. Terry Funk chopping away. I heard that one up in the Eagle's Nest. The blood running down to the face of Terry Funk, and Sabu hammering away on that open wound. Funk goes face first into the canvas and down to the floor. Sabu over the top and down on Terry Funk. Sabu generates aerial offense like no other athlete in the sport of professional wrestling. There is a method to this man's madness. I don't think he plans it out ahead of time. It just comes through. It's instinct. It's a warrior's instinct. Funk now. Where's Funk gonna go? Terry Funk just sails through the air on top of Sabu. I have never seen Terry Funk do that before, and this man has been wrestling since long before I was born. I mean, I'm thinking back to February 5th when these two were involved in a three-way matchup. It was Funk, Sabu, and Shane Douglas. It's now being called the night the line was crossed. Three men went to a 1-hour time limit and got a standing ovation from these fans in Philadelphia. I mean, I thought I was in Japan. And that match is available on ECW home video. And this match, I mean, wait a minute. Terry Funk was throwing a ring announcer, and I think he was using Bob Ortiz as a shield. Sabu now back on Terry Funk. And Sabu with a straight right hand. Once again, that chair being set up. Here comes Sabu. We've seen this before. Sabu, at 235 pounds, catches Terry Funk right in the sternum. Terry Funk may have the wind knocked out of him. No! Funk is fighting back. Funk just smashes Sabu face first into that chair. Once again, in case you're just joining us, this match, our whole show has been preempted. We're being taped live on the wait a minute. We're being taped live from the ECW Arena on Saturday night, April 16th. Terry Funk and Sabu, it's an impromptu matchup. This is like an impromptu offensive maneuver. What's Funk gonna do with Sabu? He just pile drove Sabu from the top turnbuckle onto a steel chair. These two will go to any length to destroy one another. Look at that side of the back. Terry Funk, the man, the legend. But will the legend be able to stop the whirlwind of destruction that is Sabu. Sabu back to his feet. Here comes Funk. Funk misses the clothesline and goes up and over the top rope and down to the concrete floor. Remember, there's no pretty blue mats here at ECW. This is hardcore. That's concrete. Sabu's setting up a table. He's got Funk stood up and lays Funk out across that table. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. If he lands on Funk, it's over. He missed. Sabu just leg dropped through it. He went crashing through the table onto the concrete floor. He can't get up. This match is over. Sabu is not going to get up. Sabu being attended to by at least 2 handlers and Paulie dangerously. He's not going to get up. Terry Funk's over there now, picking up what's left of that table. Terry Funk's trying to get that table into the ring. If Terry Funk gets this destroyed, this crushed table into the ring, this match is going to get even uglier than it's been for the last 10 minutes. Terry Funk now grabbing one of the ECW ring attendants, ordering him to throw that table in the ring. Wait, Paulie. Paulie's looking. He's got that phone. The referee caught Paulie. Thank heaven. Thank heaven somebody has an eye on Paulie dangerously. That man's a psychopath. Who knows what he's capable of? Sabu's standing in the... Well, he was standing. Sabu backed out. Funk's got that table. Paulie just knocked out the ring attendant who helped Terry Funk. DDT on the table. Terry Funk just DDT'd Sabu, and Paulie and his handlers are just destroying the poor kid who tried to help Terry Funk. Face first into what's left of that table. If you're into this kind of action, come on down to the ECW Arena in South Philadelphia. Terry Funk's bashing himself in the head with the table. Just broke the table over his head. That's smart strategy. He's beating the hell out of himself. This man just does not care at this point. Terry Funk's going for the spinning toe hold. Wait a minute. Here comes one of Paulie's hired thugs. One of his flunkies. Cheap labor. Terry Funk just pulled him. It's the Rockin' Rebel. The Rockin' Rebel took a payoff from Paulie dangerously. I never liked that guy anyway. Funk going for the spinning toe hold. Once again, another handler on the ring. Funk's got a piece of him, too. Funk's trying to rip that mask off. Headbutt. Here comes the mask. We've seen him before. That's Sabu's #1 handler. Once again, Funk scoops the leg. Single leg takedown on Sabu. He's going for the spinning toe hold. Sabu desperately trying to fight it off. If Terry Funk clinches. Wait a minute. Here comes a third. Neck breaker. And nicely executed at that. Paulie has enlisted a whole host of flunkies to help Sabu out for the evening. This masked man's going to the top rope. He's set up. He's perched. He just dropped the leg across Terry Funk. Paulie's hired thug. And he just dropped. Todd Gordon's at ringside. Todd Gordon just saw this. Sabu drops the leg on Funk. There's the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Well, that's the end of this impromptu matchup. Thanks to Paulie's hired help. All right, now this thug is in the ring, stomping away on Terry Funk. What business does he have in the ring? He just dropped an elbow. Who is this guy? That's beautiful Bobby Eaton. That's beautiful Bobby Eaton from the old Dangerous Alliance in the NWO, in WCW. Todd Gordon just got cold cut by Bobby Eaton. Paulie dangerously is laying out our commissioner. That's gonna cost him a pretty penny. I don't think he cares. Paulie just attacked the ring announcer. Bobby Eaton is not working tape. It's Arn Anderson! It's Arn Anderson! Arn Anderson's in the building! What the hell is going on? Arn Anderson going to work on Sabu! Arn Anderson going to work on Bobby Eaton! Arn Anderson is in the ring! DDT on Sabu! Arn Anderson back on Bobby Eaton! What's he doing here? What are they doing here? DDT on Bobby Eaton!